Hi, I am Abrar Husain and you are watching our YouTube channel Learn and Apply. I am excited to talk to you about ChatGPT and how you can use it. It's an amazing tool which can solve most of your problem and can help you a lot in your daily life. And please remember, ChatGPT is for everyone. Everyone can use it according to their needs. Stay with me till the end. There are some special tips that will really help you out. What is Chat? Well, ChatGPT is an advanced language model developed by OpenAI. It is designed to understand and generate human-like text and can also do tasks. You can think of it as a uh, assistant, as a robot working for you, solving your problem. If you have any question or if you want to know something, anything that you want, that can be learned through ChatGPT. If you are a student or a professional, so you can use it for learning. In this video tutorial, I will give you a lot of examples. ChatGPT is very easy to use, but the most important thing is the question, the prompt that you provide, the question that you ask. The more your question is specified properly, the more the answer ChatGPT will give you in detail. I have broken down this session for you in two steps. The number one is how to start it, how to open ChatGPT, and then in the next step, I will be using examples where you can use it, how to explain your question to ChatGPT so that it can respond to you with proper answer. So let's start. So the first one is making an account. First of all, go to your Google Chrome and type chatgpt.com. You will see this interface where you will see login and sign up. So if you are new, click sign up. If you are already there, so you can sign in. Just type here your email, type continue, and then you will see it will ask for a password which should be 12 characters. When you enter that, it will send you an email. So go to your email, verify that email, and after that, when you verify your email, just come to this side again and click login. When you click login, type your email and continue, then type your password that you used, and after that continue. It will ask you about your name and date of birth. Give it these details, then it will verify you whether you are a human or not. So these arrows you see, you have to rotate the object in the direction of the hand. So just rotate the object in the direction of the hand, and it's done, verification done, and now we are here in ChatGPT. So now here you see the screen, and we are here in chatgpt.com. Here you can type your question. Type your question just like you are talking to your friend. So if you have any assignment and you are confused about some topics, so you want to learn about those topics, so you just go there and type your question, and it will give you the more specific your question is, the more it will give you proper. If you want a travel trip, so I want to go to Dubai and make me a travel trip, so it will give you a travel trip based on the information that the chat gpt arrival, and you see all those tasks which are required for you there to see or to do. And here is your travel trip, complete travel trip. If you want it to calculate expenses from your country, write your country name, so it will calculate your travel expenses. And here you can see response 1 and response 2, whichever you like the most, so you can use that response. I want to hear a joke or need a creative story, so it will give you that joke or that creative story that you need. Here is that joke and here is a creative story. If you have a business and you want to write blogs for your business or posts for your business or promotional post for your business or video scripts for your business, so you can do that, but the prompt should be properly elaborated. For example, create a blog post about, here you can type your blog topic. You can also give it some instruction like use transition words, use active voice, write over 2000 words, use very creative titles for the blog post, add a title for each section, ensure there are a minimum of 9 sections. Whatever requirement you have, just type that and paste it in ChatGPT, and it will give you a complete blog, a complete post. So the most important is your prompt or your question or the details that you are providing. For example, if you are a student and you are studying sociology and you want to learn about key element of sociology, so just type your question. For example, what are the key elements of sociology? And it will give you a proper response. For example, if you don't understand the language of a response, so you can ask it, give me the response in simple language. Give me the response, or you can ask it to translate it into Urdu or Hindi or any other language. So it will translate that also. So here you can see you have a detailed response on what are the key elements of sociology, social structure, social interaction, culture, any other topic that you want to ask. But the most important thing is the question. You should write your question in a proper way. For example, if I ask, I am from Pakistan, age 40, I earn 50,000 PKR per month and spend all of it. I have three children of age 1, 2, and 3. Estimate my future prospects. So it will estimate that for you also. The more you give more details, the more the response from ChatGPT will be comprehensive. You can see here current financial situation, family consideration, future financial needs, income and expense management. Everything has been calculated for me and it gives me that category income is this and your expenses might be. It has given me a complete table also that these are the tentative monthly budgeting, simplified budget plan, and then conclusion. Now, if you need some formulas and function, you want to learn MS Excel, so you can ask ChatGPT and it will give you any sort of formula, whether it's advanced or simple. For example, if I ask how to use VLOOKUP function in MS Excel, it will give you complete details along with the formula and the details of that formula also, that what is the meaning of lookup value, table array, column index, everything has been explained here. And you can see what is VLOOKUP. It says this is the syntax of VLOOKUP and then step by step guide how you can use it. So here you can see complete formula is there. Example is also there, that for example you have three columns, ID, name, salary, and you have some data related to names and salaries and how you can use VLOOKUP to obtain some information. So this is the complete step-by-step guide also, that how to use it. Similarly, if you have some data in MS Excel and you want to analyze it, for example, I have this data of data collectors, male, female, and average age of people in different districts. So I just copy this complete Excel table, go to ChatGPT and say, analyze, interpret, give me detailed narrative with gaps and recommendation based on the data provided below, and just paste that data. When you paste the data, so this image you should delete that. Just paste your data and ask your question. Give me detailed narrative with gaps and recommendation based on the data below, and this is the data pasted, and okay. Now it will analyze this complete data and give you a complete narrative which you can use in your report. And if it gives you a response and there is something missing, you can ask it follow continuous conversation. So you can ask them that give me some more detail, give me gender-based discrimination, give me this detail, give me that detail. So it will do that. Now it's analyzing this complete table, and what it's doing, first of all, its analysis and interpretation, gender distribution. It says overall there seems to be a gender imbalance among DC with more males than females. Why? Because you can see here males are lesser than females, so it has identified that gap. You can see here it says the highest number of female DCs is observed in Punjab, and yes, if you look at the data table in Punjab, there is the number of DCs is a lot, so it is giving you every information that is possible from the data. Average age, Balochistan has the lowest number of female. Yes, Sindh also shows a gender disparity. Average age, it is calculating district wise analysis, it's giving you gaps and recommendation completely. These are the gaps, these are the recommendation related to gender diversity, related to age, related to district level disparity, related to training and capacity building, and then conclusion also. Whatever information and Excel you have, you just paste it, but the most important thing is the question that you ask. That needs to be properly worded. If you have an advanced data, you have collected some advanced data of different variables. For example, HIV avoidance, and there are 5 questions. Now you need an analysis for these 5 questions, that you want to create another variable which analyze all these 4 questions. So you can ask ChatGPT that if question 1 is equal to 1, for that the response of question 1 is yes, question 2 is yes, question 3 is yes, or question 4 is yes. If you just ask this, obtain codes of Python and other advanced software, also if you ask that give me some codes of that, when I ask this question, so it's saying that you have this information and you can use this formula. This is Excel formula. If I say give me Python function. So it will give you a function which you can use in Python. This is the complete code that's being generated. See? So here is the complete script of Python for you. Just copy this and go to Python. If you want it in Excel, so in Excel it has given you this formula, or question 1 1, question 2 1. If you explain it a little bit more, that give me an Excel formula if question 1 is yes, question 2 is yes, question 3 is yes, question 4 is yes, true, otherwise false. So it will give you that type of formula. The more you explain your question, the more the response will be comprehensive and detailed. Here you see it says you can use R function in Excel. If R, question 1 1, question 2 1, question 3 true false. Just copy this, go to Excel and just change these ranges. Question 1 should be that question specifically, question 2 should be that question specifically. For example, you have disability data. How to analyze disability data in MS Excel. Washington Group questionnaire you have used. So just type your question here, how to analyze disability data in MS Excel. The data has been collected with Washington Group questionnaire. So you can ask that and it will give you complete detail. And if you say how to analyze disability in MS in SPSS in Python, so it will give you the formula and function related to Python or SPSS. Now I have asked about the Excel. So it's giving me how to import data, how to clean that, frequency distribution, cross tabulation, data visualization. It's if you say give me example of data, so it will give you those examples which are related to your question. See, it's creating a table for you. For example, if you have this type of data, respondent ID, gender, age, then visual impairment, mobility impairment, hearing impairment. If you ask how to analyze disability levels, so it will give you the complete function and formulas to how to analyze those different levels. Here you can see it says define disability level, then calculate disability scores, what is the total score, what is the moderate disability, what is severe disability, and that's this way it's helping you how to uh, use ChatGPT for different tasks. Now let me show you some more amazing tips of ChatGPT. Just type here, give me a profile summary from my CV below, and here paste your CV. It will give you a complete profile summary of your CV. It will summarize the whole key content of your CV and it will give you a professional profile summary. If you have received an email from someone and you want to write a response, so I am writing a response to an email given below, write me a response. And what do you need to do here? Paste that email here so that it may write a proper response for you in response to that email. For example, if I type here, I am ill now days, and just start that question and it will give you a detailed answer. You can see here the response is being generated. I am sorry to hear that you are not feeling well. Here are some suggestions to help pass the time and lift your spirit. So relaxation, entertainment, watch movie or TV shows, read a book, listen to podcast, music. So it gives you all those answer, whatever you ask about, and it gives you answer. If you want to paraphrase something, for example, there is a paragraph with you and you want to write it in a better language. So you can just say paraphrase below paragraph, and it will give you another narration of that paragraph. If you have written something and you want to uh, enhance its language and grammar and other issues, so just copy that paragraph, paste it here, and it will give you a response with the revised paragraph. Similarly, if you need script, I am making a tutorial on XYZ topic. Give me a detailed script. So, if for example on education in Pakistan, give me a detailed script. You can see here there is a detailed script for slides, a complete presentation. Here, what I am making a tutorial on education in Pakistan. Give me a detailed script. So certainly, here is the script. Title: Understanding Education in Pakistan, Challenges and Opportunities. Slide 1, that should be introduction. Slide 2, slide 3, and all those relevant challenges in education in Pakistan, and it will reflect all those challenges which are really there in Pakistan. Similarly, there are lots of other options for you. There are lots of other ways to use ChatGPT, which I will continue in the next session. So, in this session, it was enough. In the next session, we will go with some advanced technique how to use ChatGPT. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.